Hi, my name is Regan Darroch, and this digital story will be looking at the company Linda McCartney Foods and the way in which they have managed innovation. So I will be discussing Linda McCartney Foods as a brand, what innovation management is, and how Linda McCartney Foods have utilised innovation. Innovation management is the goal to instil a repeatable, sustainable innovation culture or process inside a company. Initiatives for innovation management concentrate on step change or disruptive innovations that significantly alter a business. In 1991, Linda McCartney launched their own company named Linda McCartney Foods, which produced vegan and vegetarian-friendly products. The business originally began with only 6 ready-meal products, however they have now expanded to a range of over 40 products and continue to grow today. Unfortunately, in 1998, Linda McCartney passed away due to her battle with cancer, which led to the brand being sold to Hain Celestial Group in 2006 with the support of the McCartney family. Innovation within the brand started with Linda McCartney herself by being one of the first individuals to have produced a meat-free food range displaying entrepreneurial characteristics. This has paved the way for many new businesses who have now followed in McCartney's footsteps, making vegetarian eating options widely available. An entrepreneur can be defined as the amount of personal risk an individual takes to pursue an innovation, new business or another form of enterprise. To celebrate 30 years of the brand, the organisation have launched innovation in the form of a campaign called Grow Your Own with Linda. This campaign was inspired by Linda McCartney's effort to make turning vegetarian accessible all those years ago and sought out to make growing your own vegetables accessible to individuals in inner city locations across the nation. Regardless of the amount of space people have available, the organisation is committed to providing the next generation with the knowledge and chance to grow their own. The diagram of Tid and Besant's model of the 4 Ps of innovation demonstrates that Linda McCartney Foods have displayed the use of radical innovation throughout the development of both their campaign Grow Your Own with Linda and their breakthrough range of meat-free foods by creating a new market for businesses to operate in. Radical innovation is referred to a major and revolutionary advancement in technology, business models, procedures or products that significantly alter an industry or society. It entails presenting revolutionary notions, ideas or methods that go against conventional thinking, upends markets and frequently leads to groundbreaking discoveries. An effective method for mapping and understanding the various factors that shape an organisation's culture is through the use of the cultural web as seen in the diagram. Applying these aspects of the cultural web show that Linda McCartney Foods have a strong organisational culture. This is identified through the routines and rituals of the organisation by reinforcing the message of McCartney's kindness and enthusiasm for caring for the planet. This is demonstrated by employees and volunteers of the Grow Your Own with Linda campaign being trusted to take care of these gardens, encouraging them to feel empowered by the work that they are producing and harnessing the need for innovation and creativity. This is a sense of trust that adds value to the organisational culture. The strong communities that have been developed around Grow Your Own with Linda is a demonstration of the empowering leadership style adopted within Linda McCartney Foods. Decades after the passing of Linda McCartney, employees are continuing to innovate and create new ways to aid the meat-free lifestyle choice, creating areas around all of the UK for individuals to come together and participate in workshops, clubs and classes to develop their knowledge on how to protect the planet through your lifestyle choices. This is an example of the organisation stimulating innovation within their employees. Innovation management is essential for advancing the Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations. Linda McCartney Foods is committed to preserving life on land. In order to do so, the organisation only uses sustainable palm oil sourced from certified plantations and have been a member of the Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil since 2011. Throughout the digital story, it's been identified that the management of innovation is the key to operating a successful business that involves many risks. Organisations may struggle to create an innovative culture due to employees not feeling empowered or challenge traditional ways of thinking. Additionally, organisations must be willing to invest in innovation and run the risk of failing, otherwise they will not be able to grow their business. Nevertheless, Linda McCartney Foods have been able to foster innovation and growth of their brand by establishing a successful culture for innovation. This has been achieved by creating high levels of trust, deliberate avoidance of risk, and building communities who share a common goal. Thank you for listening.